What's up, guys? It's your girl Denise.Rodri. We're here with another video. I feel like I haven't sat down and spoken to you guys in a really long time. I think the last time I sat down and got ready with you guys was a few months ago. So I'm excited to show you my updated makeup routine because I have changed the way that I do my makeup. I've noticed I've gotten a little lighter, and yeah, I just want to show you guys my new techniques. Also, we can't forget, thank you so much Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Guys, they are my go-to jewelry. Listen, these don't even come together, and when I was shopping I was like, wait a second, these look cute as a pair. Ana Luisa has so many options for you to choose from, mix and match. I just love them. Ana Luisa has been one of my go-to online jewelry stores. They have so many beautiful pieces. You can mix and match. Some come together as a pair. Amazing bright colors and such good quality. Ana Luisa is 100% water and carbon neutral. They have amazing deals going on right now that you don't want to miss out on. So head on over to their site, analuisa.com, and check them out for yourself. Loving my new pearl earrings. All their information is going to be down in the description below for you guys. Any codes, any links, it's going to all be there. So don't forget to check them out. Let's get right into the video. First things first, chapstick, it's a must. All right, guys, I brought you in a little closer so you can really just see the details and what I'm doing, because it's honestly a few steps. This everyday makeup routine that now I've started to do is so quick for me. I don't know, lately I've been using way less makeup than usual, and I haven't worn fake lashes in I don't know how long. Lately I've been doing very natural, no makeup look. Unless it's nighttime, then I like to spice it up a little bit, but I want to show you guys what I've been doing lately because I don't know, I like it. It makes the face feel less heavy for me. I feel more comfortable, like my skin's breathing. So I want to walk you guys through those steps and just catch up with you guys. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while, so just want to give you an update on my life. Guys, I've been keeping up with space weather. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but there are people who follow space weather, which is basically like what's going on in the planets and in the cosmos, and they're able to interpret how the energies are affecting us here on Earth, emotionally, physically, everything. It's all connected. And lately I've been learning so much by following space weather. So first we're gonna just go in with this tinted moisturizer. So I have been using more of a tinted moisturizer lately if I have blemishes, because you know Tom is in town. I do go in with a little bit of a deeper coverage concealer. But yeah, like I was saying, I've been following space weather, and it's really been helping me understand the different energies and how we feel and how it's affecting us and our train of thought, productivity, everything. Something that I've recently started researching and learning about is quantum physics. I actually wanted to do this video to talk to you guys more about just what I've been focusing on and what projects I have coming up, and also show you the books that I've been reading. Becoming Supernatural, The Path of Alchemy. This is an extension to The Alchemist. Guys, they've changed my life. I don't know, I've just been really much interested in learning about energy, and I think that we have learned a lot of things backwards in a way, or the wrong way, and I've just been trying to relearn a lot of the things. I'm gonna go in really quick with this Mercier concealer to cover up any blemishes. I usually like to spot conceal any problem areas and just lightly dab and blend that out. So The Alchemist and The Path of Alchemy, it teaches you just how to manipulate energy, and that's manifesting, that's affirmation through what you say. It's what you attract into your reality, and being aware of your word and the power of your word. And with Becoming Supernatural, that book is about teaching us of quantum physics and the scientific explanation to how we manipulate energy and change ourselves from the inside out, because we could reprogram our DNA and our cells within to create different habits, different reactions, heal our trauma. This is just an eyebrow gel from Maybelline. I know this looks crazy right now, but trust me. What I do is put a little bit of product in the middle, and then I go in with this Anastasia, shade it out to the shape that I want. I think I've said this in my previous videos, but I've never really been like a big eyebrow girl. So as long as they look put together, I don't really mind. Now we're gonna go in with our cream contour, but I do have plans of starting a podcast. So we are gonna have a podcast soon on this platform. I am gonna go more in depth about the things I've been learning. I definitely realize I've been on a spiritual healing journey, and you know, I did go through a reinvention of my career because I did make the decision of leaving behind a few of the things that I used to do before when it came to my career, just because of my new beliefs, and I want to incorporate that and allow you guys into my new perspective. And I'm going to talk about all those things on the podcast. I've just learned a lot, and I want to share it with you guys, talk about it with you guys, see if you guys have also been feeling and learning about these things. My goal with the podcast is just to create a space where we can comfortably talk about our journeys and what we do to keep ourselves grounded and healthy mentally. And I have a lot of friends, you know, in the entertainment industry that have their morning routines and have these rituals or techniques to keep themselves grounded. And I want to be able to shine light on that and also make it more comfortable for us to talk about what we actually do to stay grounded. So that's kind of what I've been focusing on. Also, how deeply we're affected energetically by what goes on with the moon and the sun. And it's so interesting to me that this isn't something taught to us in school. And it's helped me personally so much on my healing journey that I wish it was. And I definitely have plans and have thought of ways to maybe influence the industry of education. I mean, I know I'm going to teach my kids about meditating and yoga and controlling the mind, because it's helped me become so much healthier with handling my own emotions. So I know that it'll help them. And I think in the future, building a community around those teachings is definitely a plan. And also just thinking of ways to help each other to become more positive and look at life in a lighter way. I think that if there are some of us who have found a way to look at the light, then we should share it. I've just been really focusing though on what I've been learning first, to then be able to let you guys in on what that is. Now that we've contoured, we're gonna go straight in with the concealer. I'm going in with the NARS and conceal. Guys, I've been doing a different concealing method, and I'm gonna teach you guys what that is right now. I've only been doing outside corner, inner tear duct, just a little bit, and the center of my face. So here we go. Now we're just gonna go in with our beauty blender and blend that out. During the times we're in, I don't know about you guys, but 2021 definitely felt like a test of balancing all the things that we learned in 2020. With the pandemic, I had the opportunity to remind myself again of what those hobbies were that I used to love so much, that would definitely ground me and help me, you know, mentally. And obviously this year things started opening back up, getting back to normal, but I think it was a test for us to see if we can balance what we learned. And I think 2022, I don't know why, but I just feel it in my heart like it's gonna be such a good year. You guys already know I've been learning a lot about numerology as well in the beginning of the year and last year, and 222, guys. 222 is such a good number. I do think we've stepped into a place where things are getting better with time. And if you guys have been following me on Instagram, I'm sure you've seen me post about a company that I've started. It is surrounded around the beauty world. So that's something else that's exciting that eventually I'll be able to tell you guys more about. But I've definitely made it a point to stick to my grounding hobbies, because if it's one thing I learned about the pandemic and our lifestyles is that if we don't take time to slow down and reflect on all the amazing things that the universe has brought into our lives, we could get lost in the journey. And I remember people telling me like, enjoy the journey, that's the best part. And I never liked that quote because I always felt like, what do you mean? The struggle is real and I'm supposed to enjoy it, but they're right. I've learned that lesson because I realized that when you don't slow down and reflect on how far you've come, there could be a fog in your mind of how much work you've put in, and you don't give yourself enough credit. And I think that's part of the self-love that we're trying to adapt to, because I don't know about you guys, but I had a very different mentality and definition of what self-love was in my mind. I thought it had to do with confidence and, you know, being a go-getter and having that drive within you to know that you can accomplish all your goals. And yes, self-love has to do with that, but self-love has to also do with how you talk to yourself, if you're graceful with yourself, if you forgive yourself, have compassion for yourself. And once you adapt those emotions within, it all reflects outward. And then you can have that same reaction towards people in your surrounding. I wasn't really aware of that definition that way. That's also something else that I've been looking into and learning about, just true self-love and what that means, and putting up boundaries and what that's like, because that's something else I didn't really know about, and I didn't even know what that word even meant, if I'm honest. So I'm reading completely different books now than I was reading in the beginning of the year and even last year. So you'll naturally get on this journey, and it'll just, I call it like Pandora's box and like a trip to Narnia, because that's what it feels like. You just stumble across other topics and other things, and you have this inner desire of like learning more and more things. And it's just helped me understand myself, my feelings, where they come from, how to handle them, how to control the mind. Guys, the biggest thing I've learned is how important it is for us to control our minds. I just think I've just been exposed to different things now that I wasn't before. And it's only helped me in this path of healing and rediscovering what I want to do with like my path and what my real purpose is. I've just figured some things out that have changed my desires a little bit, but for the better and for the good of not only my life but everyone around me. So I'm very happy about it, and I'm excited to like open up more and more with you guys about this journey and what I've learned along the way. We're going in really quick with brown eyeliner. I use brown now because I feel like it's just a little bit less harsh for the desired look I like. What I do is I just put a little bit, like you guys saw, on the rim of my lash line. Then with the smudger that it brings, I smudge it along the lash line and then wing it out a little bit. Now we're just gonna go in with mascara, put a little lip product, and we're done with this look. So yeah, guys, that's a little bit of an update with my life, what I've been doing, focusing on. I just feel like my perception on a lot of things has changed because of all the things I've learned now, and considering what happened last year and how, I don't know about you guys, but it made me feel a little bit helpless in a certain way. Like there was moments where I felt like, wow, like I'm really forced right now to stay somewhere and not do what I want to do. And I didn't like that. It forced me to dive into the teachings of who we are, why we're here, why we have the government set up the way we do, and just how can we take a little bit of our power back and we can. And there's ways to still do what you love, but do it in the most authentic way that you can. And notice how I just put it in the center because I really don't like also piling on the lip color. Blend it out with my finger. Okay guys, we are done with this look. I am so happy I did this. I feel like I haven't sat down with you guys in a while. I think the last time I did like a chit chat get ready with me was like a few months ago. So I hope you guys enjoy this makeup look. It's quick, it's easy, it's lightweight. It's honestly my go-to now and I love it. So I hope you guys learned a little bit. Stay tuned. I promise there's a lot of good things coming. I am sending you guys love and light, positive energy, guys. Trust me, things are never as bad as they seem. And if you're still here breathing, that means you still have a job to do. And the universe and the Lord and whatever you believe in still believes in you. So I believe in you as well, and I just want to send you good vibes, positive energy, smiles. Don't forget your Ana Luisa, because this is the signature and the staple in this video. I'll have all their information down in the description below for you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every week, or at least we're gonna try to get back into that. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for being patient, and yeah, I'll see you guys here next time. Bye.